Hey there planners, welcome back to the channel Creating with Sarah. So today's video I have a fun unboxing to share with you. This is a planner that I picked up from Black Friday. It is my first planner from Laurel Denise. I'm super excited about this. So let's check out this planner. Hey there, welcome to the channel. I'm Sarah, all things creating, planning, yet keeping things fun and functional here. And today I'm sharing with you a new planner that I purchased from Black Friday. This is something that may end up in my planner lineup for 2025. So let's check this out. This is such a cute box. I love Laurel Denise aesthetic. Like, she is very eclectic. Like, it's very fun, it's very bright, it's very energetic, and I can't wait to dive into this planner. So I mean, look at this box. This is so, I love her styles. It's just their own style. It's nothing that I've seen so far in the planner world, so I just think this is really cool. So with my purchase, I was able to get a little cute pen, and we know these pens are really great for planner conferences, meetups. Just, they're really cute to put on your bags. I used to put mine on my hat, like if I went to the planner conference. You can put them on a board in your office, but this one's really cute. It's like a little note pad. It says need 90-pound paper, check, more pens, check, and stickers. That's really cute. Okay, yeah, this box is really neat. I love the different patterns. You guys know I'm typically not a floral person. This is why I hesitated to buy from Laurel Denise, because it's really not my aesthetic, but there was one planner in particular that was on sale for Black Friday, and I really love the color, and I hope it's beautiful in person. But I was really intrigued by their planning system in general. So let's just check this out. Okay, it's pretty. I think this is called, so the cover or design is called Quite Contrary, and this was one of the planners that was originally, I think, $49, and I got it for $25 for the Black Friday deal. It's currently sold out though, and this has already started. So this is an academic year mini horizontal weekly planner in the pattern Quite Contrary. I loved online, it looks a lot brighter. Of course, I should have known that it's going to look a little darker in person. It's still really pretty. I love the lilac color. I think their new 2025 ones are really pretty, like the yellow. I don't remember the names of them. If I can put the name in the video, I will. But I got this because I wanted to see if this is something that I could use, and it's better to get something that's on a sale or is about to expire, so that way you can test your planner style out or layout. So that's what I did, and I got the mini because the only other planner that I would probably use is the portrait, but I think it's like a big, so I didn't know if I want to commit to it. But I'm so intrigued by their layout and their system, because it's supposed to be like you look at everything at a glance. So again, this is the mini horizontal, which is typical layout that I go for, horizontal. So it is a hardcover planner. It kind of reminds me, when these first came out, I'm not gonna lie, these kind of remind me of a scrapbooking form. It just gives me old school albums, and that's what came to mind when I first saw these launch in the planner world. But I love their personality, and I really wanted to give it a go and see what it was like in person. I haven't been able to go to any of the planner conferences. The one in Chicago, I don't know if they went to Chicago, but the one in Chicago, and then the Go Wild in Texas just recently. They were, I don't know if they were at the California one. Of course, that was still close to COVID time. But yeah, so this is an older design. You know that the new ones don't have her logo in the front. They are printed on the back. And let me just give you guys a little bit of information on some of the features. So again, this planner is dated to July 2024 to June 2025. It has a gold stamp, this cover, this logo here. We'll get into the inside, but it has 2 pocket folders inside each cover, clear bookmark and ruler printed. This is chipboard, it says. It's a matte laminated chipboard. And I was trying to give you guys the name. It's coil. It's a coil, but I thought there was a certain name for this type of coil. I'm not seeing it, so I'm gonna give you guys a close-up. I mean, the color may shift with the sun. Let me see if I can open some more light in. It's really, really pretty. I like the lilac. Okay, let's open this up. So here's the inside. Again, it gives me like wallpaper, like mixed pattern. It's very eclectic. Eclectics just mean it brings in a little bit of everything. I love the contrast. They work really well with color. Super, super fun. I love this print actually. So you have like this nice pocket front and back, and I don't think I'm going to be able to get this in frame because this is when you open this planner up, it's a very long, planner, but it has pockets front and back. Here are the bookmarks that it was talking about. So we actually get 2, really cute. And you can punch them in and out, no trouble. I'm not having any issue. I really like the size of this with the coil. This is so much easier than a Erin Condren coil. Is this called O-ring? Is that what it's called? But yeah, that's super easy. So one of them is like a ruler, like inch. It's not centimeters. And then this is just a plain basic, and you get like this fun design, which you could use probably for your layouts. Yeah, I like how this is so easy to pop in and out. So here's your cover page. Again, this is a horizontal weekly, and it's an academic year planner. All right, so we get 2 years at a glance, and she gives you your holidays. So I'm just gonna flip it to its side. This is so easy. This is gonna be easy to plan in. You can cut the pages. I've seen them actually sell extra pages to put in your planner. So you can treat this like a disc bound. You're just gonna slit these pages and you're able to pop them in and out. These pages are pretty thick, so you shouldn't have any trouble with them like staying in place once you cut your pages. I don't know. Well, I'll have to test it out again. That's why I'm glad that I was able to catch this on a deal and not pay full price. So that way I have a couple months into 2025 to test this out and to see if I really like this, because I think they come out with new planners in the spring. So again, you have your 2 year at a glance, and you have your holidays on each column here, which is really nice. And then at the bottom of each month, they give you goals and things to remember. I really like that. And I like how portable this is. I can flip it to one side. Let's talk about the tabs here. They're all really, really cute. They're abbreviated. They're laminated. Okay. Let's turn the page. We start off. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. I've never seen a planner that has everything at a glance. This is why I was intrigued by this, because of this system. The only thing this is kind of relatable to is Happy Planner. When you would set up your week, you would have half pages you could stick in there for like anything really, but you'd never have your month at a glance like this. Let me see if I can get this in frame. You know what I mean? Unless it's like a mini month, like let's just say the EC Petite, but that's only like a daily view. It's not like a weekly calendar. You know what I mean? Like this is really neat. So you have your month here at a glance. Wow, that's really cool. This is actually part of the whole page here with the start. Okay, I did get a Monday start. I've never been a planner who thought about like, oh, do I need a Monday or Sunday start? I was just used to the typical calendar, which I think is a Sunday start. And I was like, so you can get an option when some of these planners, when you go to purchase, you could do a Monday or Sunday start. You just have to make sure that you have that option before you buy the planner. I chose a Monday start because I was just really intrigued by that. If I could plan in that way, if it made a difference to me. So I like looking at a whole week like this at a glance. So yeah, I don't know if that's going to be an issue or whatever. I just know that some people prefer that Monday start. I don't know, just never really thought about if it really bothered me to have a Monday or Sunday start. But anywho, again, this is a horizontal. This would be my week. And every time I'd flip, I would have my monthly at a glance, which is awesome. Now this is so small, right? I would have to use this by color coding, and I would have to have a color coding sheet to use as my calendar for my family. Basically, I got this planner for my family stuff. That's it. Or this also could be good for projects, meetings. If you're a content creator, you could use this. But because this is so small, you definitely do have to color code with this, so you can see everything at a glance and know what it is. And then at the end of the week here, it looks like we have a habit tracker, I mean, for each week. So that's cool. And then these pages. So you get like these note pages. I just want to make sure that I'm in frame here for you guys. Okay. Nice. Okay. This is all a first impressions for me. So I'm not affiliate with them at all. So I'm just like checking this out with you guys. And yeah, the paper quality is pretty thick. So this is an 80-pound weight paper, but the tabs are 120. Yeah, they're thick. And also, if you want the dimensions for each little box of the monthly, I mean, they give you so many features of this planner. I guess if you were going to make stickers and such, you guys can check that out online for reference. So let me just go to the end of this planner to see if they put anything at the end, or it just goes straight into the following year. It does. And you still get a habit tracker for the end of the month. Obviously, you know, it's at the end of the whole month, but this is, you know, by week. Hopefully that makes sense. But you have a week for each habit. I think that's cool. So again, I would start this in January to see if this works for me. I think this is great because typically I change my planners within 6 months. I used to stick with the whole planner, like, well, mainly my family planner, like my catch-all planner. I would stick with it. I think I would change it towards the summer because just things shift. So I think this is perfect for me to try out for 6 months. I'm really excited. I can color code my family's appointments, schedules, and things, and then put at a glance what's going on. And I would do important things here, and then I have a dump list here, which is a little tiny for me. I write real large, but I would just, you know, abbreviate it as much as I can so I don't have to worry about writing. And of course you could add, again, I think they have extra pages. Let me just check. So they have planner inserts. They have like a tidy insert. They have line. They have an hourly schedule, dot grid, checklists that you could add in here. But I could just add some sticky notes in here. Of course, you get all this too that you could assign to each week. So this back page for each month will be good for prepping, pre-planning. Sorry about that. So this is pretty cool. I love the idea of having everything at a glance, especially for family stuff. I really like this. And you don't have to like flip to a bunch of pages. You just have everything at a glance. Everything's open. And I think the mini's perfect because it's so portable. And so when you get to the end, it says notes. And this is, it says plan ahead. So this planner particularly ends June 2025. So then it has these mini month calendars, July through June of 2026. I guess this could be pre-prep plans for mid-year, because this isn't like toward the end of the 2025. Hopefully that makes sense. And then we get grid paper, grid or graph, whatever you want to call it. I love this. I love graph paper. And then we have dot grid. I'm not really a dot grid fan. I don't know, I just don't use it. I need to practice more, I guess. And then, oh, we have like a currently section. I really, really like this part. You see how easy this is to flip to? Okay, so we have books I'm reading, things I'm listening to, happy moments, gratitude, hobbies, ways I'm loving my body, I'm excited for, I'm hopeful for. And then we have copyright information, and then where you can find them. They're on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, TikTok, and YouTube. Okay, hold on. What's going on here? Okay. So cool. Yeah, the portrait I was interested in. Again, I'm not a fan of floral, so the covers weren't my first choice. I'm just going to be completely honest, but you can get creative and maybe cover this with fabric and some hot glue. I was thinking maybe getting some fun letters, like the letters that you see to go on bags, like the Stony Clover stuff or the ones at Hobby Lobby. You know, I was thinking about taking hot glue and putting like my name on here, or you could put the word of the year on the front. Because this is a thick, sturdy chipboard, I think that's like the cool part about it, is that you can customize this because it is kind of like a crafty thing, and you could add different appliques on here, or paper really. I would go over with Mod Podge. Sorry, there's so many noisy cars going by. I would Mod Podge over it so that way it seals. You could use a glossy, you could use a seal. But yeah, I think the portrait was my other option because that one was really neat. So the portrait would be this way, and this is more like a landscape. So the portrait would be this way, and you would have your monthly view up at top, and then at the bottom you would flip your pages. You would have your pages flipping at the bottom. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, the portrait was the other one. So I'm excited to see what comes out in spring. I'm going to use this, which probably giving it away. I'm definitely going to be using this in my lineup, and this will probably be my catch-all planner for the first 6 months of the year for family stuff. Again, though, this would make a perfect content planner. This would also make a wellness planner. I think for me, what I would do is I would set up goals here, maybe have like meal ideas, like what I would eat for breakfast, what I would have for snack, what I would have for dinner, my goals for water, my goals for sleep, and then put that in the habit track section. And then this would be my workout schedule. This you could use as your watch, like if you keep up with your watch stuff, and you would do the colors on your watch. It doesn't have to be that complicated when it comes to wellness stuff. I think it's great to like sometimes keep up with stats and stuff, but I think that's only good if you're working towards those type of goals. But keep it really low key when it comes to wellness. But I think this also could be a great wellness planner. But I really wanted to test it out for family stuff to have at a glance so I know what's going on. Sticker space. You won't have too much sticker space, but this may be good for stamping if you're into stamping. I can hopefully show some more on that on my channel. It has space for washi. I have seen a little bit of decorative spreads on their Instagram and stuff, but this is a mini. I think their other one would be too big for me. I think I prefer the mini. Their standard one would be too big, but you could get more sticker space if you wanted to have more decorations. But maybe I'll do some stamping in this because the paper seems pretty promising for that. Which I think it is. It's fine. It's 80-pound paper. Yeah. So that is my new little planner and review on the Laurel Denise. I'm so happy to finally have my own. It's really, really cute. I love the cover. Yeah, I think I can jazz this up a little bit to my style. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little review. Let me know what you think about Laurel Denise. Let's talk in the comments down below. And thanks so much for watching. And I'll see you in my next video. Take care, stay safe, and happy planning. Bye.